Alright, let's dive into this amazing shift in robotics. Think of it as the iPhone moment for robots. We're talking about a convergence of AI, cheaper hardware, and policy tailwinds pushing these humanoid robots beyond labs into homes and
Yep,
factories.
absolutely. Right. It's super exciting. The idea that robotics is on the verge of a breakthrough, almost like smartphones revolutionized our lives, is really something to chew on.
Exactly. It's like, imagine robots learning on the fly. Thanks to generative AI, they're no longer just following scripted routines. They're adapting, almost like they're getting smarter every day.
Really dynamic stuff. And don't forget, the numbers speak for themselves. US robot installations have already jumped by about 10% in 2023, and projections show the market could hit over $10 billion by 2025. That's wild, right?
For sure. And when we flip the lens globally, humanoid robots are on course to hit a whopping $3 billion by 2025, and then skyrocket to around $243 billion by 2035. It's a huge leap.
Absolutely. It's like exponential growth. Yeah, but one interesting point is that even though America currently lags in robot density, there might be a leapfrogging in terms of adoption. It kind of reminds me of the mobile revolution.
Precisely. The notion is not just about deploying a robot here or there, it's about creating an entire ecosystem, an app store for robot skills. Imagine downloading, specialized capabilities to your household or factory robot, just like how we download apps on our phones.
Yep, it really democratizes innovation. Speaking of innovation, the timing is spot on. The breakthrough window seems to be between 2026 and 2028. That's the period where players like Tesla's Optimus, Figure AI, and even Apple's upcoming consumer robot are going to shift the paradigm.
Yeah, it's like all these stars are aligning. Tesla's planning to ramp up Optimus numbers from 5,000 units in 2025 to a massive 50,000 just a year later. That's a bold move.
And that kind of scale could really tip the market. I mean, it's the classic brains over brawn scenario. The power here isn't just having a physical robot, it's about embedding multimodal AI so these machines can see, hear, and move intelligently.
Right. It's a whole new level where AI agents become the brains of these robots, making them adaptable and even capable of tasks like folding laundry or assisting in factories. And, with cheaper sensors and better actuators, the cost barriers are coming down too.
Yeah, that price drop is a game changer. Now, one thing that I find interesting, and I kind of challenge here, is the notion that the breakthrough is imminent. I mean, while the tech and economics definitely favor a boom, what about challenges like battery life or safety concerns?
That's a fair challenge. Battery, safety, and durability remain key hurdles, and policy regulation, particularly around labor, could also slow down adoption. But then again, overcoming these challenges is part of the innovation journey. It's like early smartphones had battery issues too, yet they still dominated the market.
Exactly. Obstacles often drive further innovation. True that. And it's not just industrial or consumer robots. The applications stretch into education, healthcare, and even entertainment. Think about tabletop home robots for companion tasks, or even tutoring assistants in classrooms.
Yeah, it's, really expansive. In factories, for instance, these robots might facilitate reshoring electronics or auto manufacturing, while in agriculture, they could take on precision farming. And let's not forget mobility, from autonomous trucks to last-mile delivery drones.
Right? That multifaceted impact is astounding. And on the entrepreneurial front, it's like a gold rush waiting to happen. From developing robot apps for task-specific skills to creating specialized sensors and integration services, there's a whole fertile ground for startups.
Exactly. Developers can be like modern inventors, building the next wave of applications that make robots more useful, much like apps on a smartphone. The opportunity for smaller investors is also huge, with early-stage startup rounds and even niche verticals in logistics, construction, and elder care.
Good point. It's an ecosystem, not just one product. Right, and that ecosystem aspect is crucial. Value won't just be in who manufactures the robot, but in who builds the skills layer on top of them. Look at what happened during the iPhone era. Value was created through platforms and app stores.
Absolutely. And with VC investment surging into this space, companies like Boston Dynamics, NVIDIA partnering with Foxconn, and Apple's anticipated launch, the momentum is building. Even the overall US humanoid robotics market is projected to grow at 37% annually through
That growth rate is
2031.
impressive. It really reshapes how we think about robotics and technology. From sci-fi prototypes to practical applications in everyday life, this trend could add trillions to the GDP. It's almost like a semiconductor revolution, but in the physical AI domain.
Yeah, and I love the analogy. It's like the physical embodiment of our digital lives coming full circle. Robots are, not just machines, they're platforms for new experiences, services, and even hobbies.
Yep, it really is a whole new frontier. Summing up, the convergence of AI advances, reduced hardware costs, and strategic policies sets the stage for this robotics revolution. Sure, there are challenges, but the potential for revolutionizing sectors from manufacturing to personal care is enormous.
And that's what makes it such a thrilling moment. The nexus of technology and market forces creates a ripe opportunity for innovators, investors, and entrepreneurs alike, making this the ultimate physical AI frontier.
Right on, truly exciting times ahead. It's been a fantastic deep dive into this iPhone moment for robots. I mean, the blend of technologies and market dynamics here is something out of a sci-fi movie, yet it's rapidly becoming reality.
Exactly. So whether you're an investor looking to catch the next big wave, or a visionary builder ready to craft the next generation of robot apps, now is the time to get involved.
No doubt about it.